What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're here at 1K Motorsports here in Fort Myers, Florida. This is a really cool shop here, guys. A lot of exotic cars come into the shop. Today we have a 2020 Lamborghini Huracan Evo coming into the shop for a little bit of work. This is really cool, guys. It's something that I haven't featured on the channel, but stick with us today, guys. We're going to check out a really cool car.
I got something you'd like that's coming.
Camilo, what is this? Tell us about this.
It's a 2020 Lamborghini Huracan Evo. This is one of our other shop cars.
Wow, man.
This is a car that we're hoping to get the world record in for the fastest all-motor Lamborghini.
This thing is insane, man. I've never seen anything like this. But this is the kind of stuff that we see down here at 1K Motorsports. All right, really not much to see, but Camilo's with us here. What's happening, man?
How we doing?
All right, Camilo, tell us a little bit about this, the engine in this car here.
They're just they're some of the best. I would say this is the best V10 compared to the Viper.
Really?
It's a 5-liter V10, obviously. They can hold about 1,300 wheel horsepower on stock engines.
Wow.
With your twin turbo kits and everything. This one doesn't have really much anything special besides the exhaust. If you look through the vents, you'll see the Rift titanium exhaust. We still got to put the new tips on it.
There we go. Yeah, you could get a look at it.
Yeah. Actually quite simple motors. They're not really too crazy. Even working on them is really not that hard.
So V10, how much displacement?
Displacement on the engine, I really don't know. At the top of my head, I don't know.
Okay, all right, we'll have to check that out.
Yeah, we got to figure that one out.
Now, there's no boost on this, right?
No, not yet.
Okay, so we're working on that.
Yeah, we want to do the attempt to go for the world record, all motor first.
Okay.
And if we do get it, or we don't get it, we try our best.
Okay.
Then we want to do a twin turbo kit on it.
All right.
Go for it. Sky's
Dude,
the limit.
this is sick. I've never seen anything like this. But so this is in for some work. What all you guys gonna do with it?
We just gotta put four new tires on it.
Okay.
Do a quick alignment on it. We're gonna put the new tips on it, and then if the weather's good by Tuesday, which it looks like it's gonna be really good, we might do a race gas tune and go to the track.
Nice.
See what we can get for some baseline numbers. Okay. But we have to adjust. We gotta change.
Cool. So. All right, let's see if we get a look at it. I mean, really not much to see. They got it all covered up. Twin throttle bodies, NA, no boost. V10. Let's look around at the interior. Oh man.
There's another forged carbon composite everywhere.
This is absolutely insane. Huracan Evo.
These are just standard supercars. I mean, the Huracan's probably the most common.
Right.
The Huracan Evo, the new model. Then you got like Aventadors, which you have like 4 different models. The SVJ would be the craziest one, which you range like 600 grand
yeah.
for the SVJ. But as far as competing with that, the only car that competes with that would be like a 720.
No kidding.
Performance-wise, 720 is the only one with just basic bolt-ons that can compete with a hypercar.
Okay.
Now, until you put a twin turbo kit and stuff on this, then it's not fair. Then obviously you're gonna be beating everybody.
Gotcha. Okay. So here again, let's look in the interior. I really don't even know what to say about it. It's beautiful. I mean, this thing is beyond anything that I've ever done a video of. Nice flat bottom steering wheel. Those seats look like they hold you in perfectly. Nice screen there in the center console. This thing is just insane.
Carbon ceramic brakes all the way around.
Yeah, guys, look at the size of those brakes. That's crazy. Yeah, right there. Huracan Evo. Take a look at the front brakes. They're massive.
I think the best thing about this car is the body length.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, this thing is looking insane. Let's see if we get Camilo to start it up for us. Hey, bud, you want to start it up for us?
Yeah, of course.
Do some revs? All right, so this Lamborghini Huracan Evo 2020 model is here at 1K Motorsports for a set of tires, right? We have tires right here. Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's is the rear tire, 305 30/20s, right? And here's the front tire, 245 30/20s. Nice rubber. Seriously staggered for this supercar. Man, this is one bad ride. All right, everybody, so we got the wheels off this Huracan Evo Lamborghini. Look at the size of these brakes, man. These are the back brakes. Look at that right there, man. Huracan Evo. Take a look at the front brakes. They're massive carbon fiber brakes, guys. Incredible stuff they put on these cars. Look at this. Yeah, so Bender, one of the mechanics, is over here dismounting the wheels. And we got one of them done already. Hooked up. 4S's. One of the front wheels right there. Gonna dismount one of the old wheels here. All right, well, here's the old back tires, guys. A set of Pirelli P0s. Man, they're pretty worn. Ain't much left of them. This is what's going on there now. While we're working on the tires in here, guys, look at what we got outside. Is that one bad ride or what? right, guys, we got the tires on the car. Now we're gonna get in there and go for a ride. All right, guys, we're with Camillo, and we're driving in this 2020 Lamborghini Huracan Evo. This is the first time I've ever been in a Lamborghini. This should be a very interesting experience. All right, there's a look at the dash, guys. Look at that. Paddle shifters, look at this down here. This is like $220,000, $250,000 car.
Just sounds amazing.
That is sick.
What to say about the Huracan Evo? If you're gonna buy any exotic car and you want the best reliability and the best performance, Lamborghini is the way to go. Either the Huracan or the R8, which Audi R8 is the same motor, transmission, drivetrain, suspension as the Huracan, just different body. There is no other car that I know in the exotic world that you can put a twin turbo kit on it, stock engine, stock intake manifold, stock fuel system, and make around 850 wheel horsepower.
And it would hold together, right?
All day long.
It would hold the power.
Forever. Never
That's
have an
crazy.
issue.
All right, guys. Holy smokes! I've never been pinned in the seat like that in my life. My goodness. And this V10 is rated at like 600 horsepower, right?
Correct, just around there.
So I don't know what rear wheel would be, but this thing felt like it was a lot more than that.
Yeah, it's actually power doesn't make justice in these cars.
What does this weigh? What's the weight of this
If
car?
I'm not mistaken, it weighs 3140, 3180, somewhere around there.
All right, just over 3,000 pounds.
Yeah.
This car's 1,000 pounds lighter than my Mustang.
Really?
Yep. It's crazy, man.
So this is pretty much an Audi, so they have the same MMI system, like an A4 and R8 all has. So pretty much anywhere on here you can check all your stuff, your lighting, your ambient lighting, exterior lighting, doors and mirrors, your locking, parking aid, your sensors and everything. I'm trying to find the TPMS sensor reset.
Right.
And you know, it's always here, it just sometimes you have to hunt for it.
Gotcha. I mean, really, with the new tires on this car, this thing grips. There's no loss of traction or
we'll do
anything.
a first gear this time. Are you ready?
Yep. Wow. Shifting at 8,000 RPM. Man, this thing is fast. All right, so what this is a 5.2 liter V10. Insane. I never experienced anything like this. This is crazy. All right, guys, I don't know what to say about this Lamborghini. I've never driven in a Lamborghini before. This 5.2 liter V10 in this car is rated at 600 horsepower. Car weighs 3,000 pounds. It runs like crazy. I never experienced anything like this. Camilo, this is awesome, man. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, I mean, as everybody knows, or most people know, the 5.2 liter V10s are probably one of the best V10s ever made besides the Vipers. The way the car drives, amazing. It's actually very comfortable but fast. The way it sounds, I mean, even the
insane.
downshifts.
Yeah.
I mean, everything just sounds amazing. I mean, if you can get one, get one.
Yeah, I mean, these aren't cheap cars, guys. This isn't like driving a Mustang or a Camaro, but if you could swing it, there's nothing like it. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.